Alright, I wanted to show you another contract that I'd made in Hitman 2, this time set in Miami. So, wanted to do one where you were disguised, I should say, as the street musician, aka Mr. Sandman. So, first things first, I had to figure out how quickly you can become the street musician. So, this is the only person that we have to worry about here, is this woman here. This woman here, right. So all we need to do is give her a bit of a concussion there with a didgeridoo. Nice, no one sees that. We can drag her around to the side here. There we are. We'll take her all the way around the back, just to be safe. Dump her here for a little snoozy. Have a little snooze. Right, okay. Now we can get down to the street musician, get our didgeridoo back. And we just got to wait for those two people that are walking towards us to go past this pillar here. Otherwise they're too close to the sound of the didgeridoo connecting with this guy's skull, and they turn around and witness my illegal action. So we just wait for that woman to get past the pillar now. There she goes, right, okay. Skadoosh. Right. He's down. Sandman is down. So as long as we can get close behind these people, we'll have time to drag him around the corner and dump him with the other woman. You've got to be pretty close behind these two, because that guy there, the front, he'll sit down first, and sometimes he sees you, sometimes you don't. So this is where you go, please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me. We're good. Right, okay, excellent. Oh, he hasn't sat down yet. Nice. Right, so we dump him there as well. Has a little sleepy there with her. And now we're the street musician. Excellent. Right, on to the first target then, which is Ted Mendez, the military guy. Right, there's Mr. Mendez. So once we get close enough to him, that will start his routine. So, accident electrocution as the street musician. There's it. There he is. Okay, so a little listen to what he's going to say.
It's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew a little. Guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. This won't be lacking any discipline or respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Okay, right, on to the electrocution. So this is a fairly easy setup. The only thing that can go wrong with this is that security guy. Depending on what time you start off Mr. Mendez, you might be unlucky and attract the attention of the security guard. But we're nicely ahead of his routine at the minute. So we turn that tap on. Use one of our outstanding performance coins. Or any coin, basically, to attract him. There we are. What's that? What's that, Mr. Mendez? That's some money. Some free money. There we are, so there's the security guard. Make sure he doesn't see us. There we are. And oh dear. Oh dear. There we are, Mr. Mendez is down. And he's glitched nicely into the hedge there. It looks like just his feet. Just his feet are sticking out of the hedge there. Lovely. Well, he's body hidden as well, really. I should have got body hidden bonus there. Never mind, let's just might as well just check to see if he's emerged from the other side. Oh, look at that, electrocuted and hidden in one move. That should be worth extra points, really. But it wouldn't matter if anyone found his body, because it was an electrocution kill. That's an accident kill. Therefore, obviously, as you well know, I'm sure that his body would not affect the silent assassin rating. Right, so the next thing now is to remove Robert Knox and his bodyguard from the expo building. So if we do this, this will just basically get him and his bodyguard out of that area, and it just removes 2 more people that we could do without having to contend with, basically. So okay, so now that that is done, we can make our way to our second target, which is Derek. Excuse me, good old Derek. Derek McKinns, I think it is. The nerd scientist of Kronstadt Industries, who appears to be bullied on a daily basis. But we'll see that when we get there. Okay, so we need to get inside the expo building. This is a tried and tested method. See, I don't even think you have to wait for him to turn the fuse box back on, but I always seem to like to wait to do that just in case it attracts somebody else. But I don't think that's the case in that room, but there we are. Skadoon, he's down. Let's take his key card, that's what we're after. There we are, that's done. Right, we'll take his gun as well. You never know when that's going to be handy. And because I'm a point whore, I'm going to put him in the wardrobe rather than just leaving his body there. He wouldn't get discovered in that other room. You could just leave him there. But as I say, oh, you got to gleam those points where you can. Oh, here we go. Oh, lovely, lovely. 15 extra points there. Okay, next thing, obviously, whilst you're in here, it's the whole point of being in here really, is to disable all of the security cameras. Otherwise we would get spotted, probably going up here. Obviously you can just shoot the cameras if you want, doesn't really make much of a difference, but that just removes all of the cameras from the entire level basically. So, right. 2 scientists there, make sure he's looking down at his work. He is, he's engrossed in his robot limb industry, whatever he's doing. Right, so this is the second piece of the puzzle, really. I'm not sure what the first piece was, but that's the second piece. That is, there we are, his photo ID of Derek McKinns. So that is what we need in order to achieve this kill. When I was setting this up in contacts mode, I was kind of hoping that it would say something like, I don't know, android assassination suicide or something, but it just came up as any method. So technically you can kill Derek any which way you want. So there is obviously a faster way of doing that. I did not want to jump down there. Didn't want to jump down there. Didn't want to do that. Get back up before his bodyguard comes back. There we go. Fantastic. Whew. What was I saying? Yeah, you can do it much quicker than this, but obviously I want to show you the way in which I intended
Robert Knox
Derek
is on the move.
to die.
If I'm not mistaken,
So there we are.
he's
He's
heading
seen
down
that.
to the Bayside food stand selling coconut balls.
That's it, you get your fill of those coconut balls. Right, we are going down here. Now, because Mr. Knox and his bodyguard are out of the equation now, they're going to stay down there. It's just a case of removing these 2 other people that are inside this room, 1 bodyguard and 1 other scientist. So we lure them out with the prospect of becoming instantly rich.
Sweet.
Oh, he's falling for it. He's a greedy son of a bitch, this guy. It's going to be his demise. Look at this. Look at this greed.
We might have a situation. I'll check the perimeter. Over.
Almost don't feel bad about this now. Driven by money. See, never ends well. Never ends well. There he is. Skadoom, he's down. Right, okay. So pick up his shit. We'll take the money as well, but we're not driven by money. We're driven by death. That's much better. Right, so we remove this guy down here, and we'll secrete him quietly in this, what is it, wardrobe, cupboard, locker, cabinet. Choose whichever is most relevant. And drop his gun. Yeah. Real hitmen don't need guns. We just need coins. Right. Now for the scientist. Oh, he's having a little chat seat. Let's wait for them to finish. We don't want to attract Derek out here, which would probably be the case as he's the closer of the two at this minute. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's a priority between these two.
Start out with an easy one. How are you feeling today?
I.e., I don't know if Derek would say, hey, go check that out. But
Excellent, Palace. What are you thinking about right now?
I'm looking forward to the test today, sir. I feel confident that everyone will
okay.
perform admirably. It's a big day.
Once he's done his tests.
Stars will be happy with us all. Was that response satisfactory, sir?
Thank you, Palace. That was
We
interesting.
should start
Save a
going down
log
the
of this
other way.
conversation and revert to test fire mode.
Remember, folks, that endurance races is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
Okay, come on, come on. There he goes. There he goes. Right, okay. So, just close the door, open it again. Right. Come and check out the golden money. Right. Probably one of the most useful items in Hitman, I think, the coins. Okay. Skadoom, we don't have to lure him like a little bit further away. I don't think anyone's going to see him there. So right, put him also neatly fastened in the cabinet. Locker. Tomb, whatever is most relevant. There we are. Let's get him in there. And let's stick these in there with him. Lovely. Right. Now we can do Derek.
The time. When the time's up, we have our winner.
Not to
So
mention creepy.
we can wait for him to do all of that shit again. No. So let's attract him over here. Is he going to hear that? He's going to hear that. Yeah. And then we can swipe the photo ID of Derek in there, and you guessed it, it's an accident waiting to happen, and I'm waiting for it now, any second now. Here we go.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Target down. Right, on to the third guy. And that is the chief medical guy. So basically we're just going to go back the way that we came. Get down back into the car park. So, which way is he facing? Okay, he's going to move any second now. I don't want him to spot me when he moves. Any second now, he would. I had plenty of time to go. Right, well, I've got to wait for him to move now. Here, no, yeah, there we go. Right, okay. Could have gone before. Never mind. Oh, I didn't check for the two patrolling guys. Oh, right, okay. There's two guys that might see you as you leave that door there. That was foolhardy. Okay. Back into the security office. Everything's done in here. Done the cameras. Secured him in there. Lovely. There's a flamingo boy. Right, open this.
Vitamin hydration.
Camera's already
Normally
disabled.
reserved for the driver.
What we're going to do now is get the lethal syringe for the fourth and final target. I'm sure there's a way of killing the chief guy, the guy that I do last, basically. I'm sure there's a way of getting him before he goes to the podium, but the timings, I haven't quite worked out the timings of that yet, so this can definitely be done quicker. But
We still have a little time before our champion.
okay, so we've got the syringe for the last guy, and we just got to get over there. There he is. Where's the other guy? Oh, he's already gone. You see, he's already gone to the podium to do the presentation. Right, as soon as we killed the second guy, the horn went off. That was the end of the race. So he would have already started moving to the podium before then. Right, basically we just go around the back here.
Kind of comes with territory.
Because as the street musician, you're not being allowed anywhere. Okay, background here. He's in there. So the idea here is to kill him with an exploding propane tank, which obviously would just be a massive accident. Terrible, terrible accident. No murder involved there whatsoever at all. So here's the instrument of accidental death. Completely fucked by that door. Right, okay.
Yeah. You don't make it like that.
And we've already got the syringe, so place this on here. Now I love to put it on that bit there because I've got OCD. There we are. Lovely. Perfect. Right, now, as long as that he is there, as long as that guy's not drinking there, we don't want to attract his attention. We need him to continue his struggle to urinate. Right, he should be gone now. Let's just check. Yeah, he's gone now, so we can attract the attention of our target.
Now a short message from our sponsors, Guardian Tires, because
Yeah, what's
you're
that?
in the driver's seat. Don't settle for second best. Guardian Tires.
Okay, get into position.
Driver's choice.
And let's line up our shot now whilst he's... There he is. Skidoo! Target down. What a terrible accident. Right, I think he kicked the generator, it just blew up in his face, so it's totally his fault. I mean, no right kicking that generator. Okay, so on to the final target, which is like the chief race guy who's in charge of the race, whatever. Okay, as I say, so he's at the podium already at the minute, presenting the winner's trophy. So if we can get back down round here, into that little underpass bit. There he's still over there at the minute. Rihanna just discovered his accidental death. Terrible accident. Okay. Now we get to use our coconut. And I think I can get him from here. No, we've got to go. We do have to go in. You keep your eyes down. Eyes on the prize now. Keep your eyes down. Don't look at me. Look at the floor. Always at the floor. There we go. Skadoosh. Right, he's down. Lovely. That is the last potential person that can fuck things up for us, I think. So now that he's away, that's good. Where is he? Is he already? No, there he is. Okay, so We might have to wait for him for a minute. Have to use the magic of television to speed things up here. Right, so we got our syringe all primed and ready. Let's wait for him now. Magic, right. That didn't actually take too long, but long enough. Here he comes. Right, so lethal syringe poison kills are considered the cheapest form of Hitman kill because it's a poison kill, therefore it's an accident kill, therefore it doesn't matter if they find their body, and it's really easy just to get up behind them and do it. But for some reason I just like doing it on this guy in this underpass. You could easily do him any other way really and drag his body in here and hide him. No one else would see him. It's the perfect time for a sort of stealth kill, but I just pop. I like that. I don't know why. Leave him there for the flamingo boy to discover and potentially have nightmares about for the rest of his life. Emotionally scarred, I like to think. Emotionally scarred flamingo boy. Right, we've done that. And now that's it. Nothing else can go wrong. I don't think anyone else can spot us. All we've got to do is leave. Let's see if we can get a smooth run through these people. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Personal space. Personal space. Personal space. Ah, come on. Oh, there we are. Is that flamingo boy? He's discovered his body. I like to think so. Oh yeah, he's emotionally scarred. There he is. He's on scene first. Marvelous. Okay. And that is my contract in Miami called Mr. Sandman. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed killing them that way and finding out different ways of killing people, how quickly you can become the street musician and whatnot. Cool. Alright, thanks for watching. Take it easy.